Hello, welcome back to No Church in the Wild Tarot. This is your host, Free Game. I am here to do a Friday night nightcap reading on the divine feminine's energy, on what is it that you would like the masculine energy to know at this time. Keep in mind these readings are general. I will be using the interpretation from the supernatural tarot deck. Again, some of the what am I trying to say? Some of the imaging, not necessarily the imaging, but the traditional way that the cards are kept will be the same to a certain extent. Again, keep in mind this is a different deck that I'm using, so in a sense, I will be reading their way along with the traditional way because some of the things in the book didn't change. So I've already anointed my cards before the camera started. I already called in my protection. So spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white lights, divine creative consciousness. What is the energy that the divine feminine would like for the masculine to know at this time? What is the energy that the the feminine energy would like the masculine energy to know at this time? Can I have another card, please? What is the energy that the feminine energy would like the masculine energy to know at this time? What is the energy the feminine energy would like the masculine energy to know at this time? Please and thank you. Again, I do not take reversals at this moment. In the near future, I will. What is the energy the feminine energy would like the masculine to know at this time? Oh. Excuse me. Give me one moment while I channel these energies. Okay, what I'm getting, this feminine is looking at a situation or gaining a perspective, a new perspective on some things. This is what's going on at the moment, considering the hangman. She's trying to gain insight on a situation. Feminine energy is gaining insight on a situation. However, the situation could be turning out in her favor, considering the wheel of fortune. The feminine energy is very lucky at this time. However, the feminine energy is disciplined in some type of work, some form of fashion, considering the emperor. The feminine energy is on guard, on the lookout. So they're on the lookout for whatever may be heading their direction. But at the same time, there could be some conflict. It could be surrounding a situation. That could be why the feminine energy is in the hangman position. But the Ten of Bones is here along with the Page of Blades, and the Ten of Bones is the Ten of Wands. Page of Blades is the Page of Swords. The feminine energy is also feeling burdened at the time. It may be taking on too many responsibilities, or taking on someone else's responsibility.
Mommy!
Excuse me.
Don't
come that way. Step back.
Mommy,
what's the matter?
What did we do it? No!
There, you got it. I'm gonna take this too. You got it? Okay, go have a seat.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, with the Page of Blades, this feminine energy is also at the moment recognizing their talent, and their skill, what they're good at, That's why they're in this hangman position, because being in the Page of Blades, recognizing their skill, is going to give them this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's kind of sticking out to me. Maybe there could be some things, at home, outside of home, life, something that they do on a day-to-day basis, that feels like burden. although I mentioned conflict, this is the Seven of Blades, but this speaks about excuse me. This speaks about someone with sneaky behavior, but at the same time they could be in conflict with someone with sneaky behavior. So the energy could be going through it with someone that is being deceptive and is causing burdens. But however, in order to get out of this energy, one moment I have to burp. Excuse me, they become the hanged man, gaining insight on what to do, how to move out of this deceptive energy by utilizing their skill that's going to change um, it's going to change the outcome. That's why they have to become the emperor, get disciplined in that skill or become disciplined in the time being, you know. So there's an energy around the feminine energy. Feminine energy could be depressed considering the Ten of Bones, because this talks about burdens and responsibility, and when you excuse me when you take on too much of something, it weighs you down, and it causes you to become depressed and stressed. So it's like they have to, stand their ground, and standing their ground could be tiresome. But they're going to come out of it. Their energy is going to change for the better. Considering the wheel of fortune, it's going to work out in their favor. And they're going to continue to work on their skill, all while being disciplined at it. So they may be a little bit worried right now at the time, but at the same time they're looking at the situation differently. What can they do to pull themselves up out of this Ten of Wands energy and pull themselves up out of this deceptive, sneaky energy, or move themselves away from whoever is being deceptive. But they on point as the emperor, being watchful and mindful of whom and what is on their way to them. Or they don't necessarily have to be on their way to them. They can be watching at a distance so they'll know what to do when that person comes. But in the meantime, right now, yeah, they're feeling the world on their shoulders. It's too much weight. But they're thinking. They're going to come out strong. They have a plan, being the Page of Blades with the Emperor. Yeah. It will work out considering the Wheel of Fortune. Hello to my viewer. How are you? So with that being said, this is what the feminine energy wants the masculine energy to know. Again, the feminine energy is not female, it is also male, and the masculine energy is also female. So take it how you see fit. You know your situation. Thanks for tuning in to my new subscribers, and my not necessarily my old, but my subscribers that I have now. Thanks for tuning in to my previous videos as well. Everything counts. If you would like to know more on your situation, just check in the description and you can hit me below. Until next time, I won't be on tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, due to my aunt and my mother's birthday. So they both are celebrating on each other's day. I will return Monday, and I'm going live every day of the week from then on out. So if you have your notification bell on, you will get the notification that I will be going live at that moment, or I'll just pop up because I love to do surprises. But again, like I said, if you're subscribed, you will know when I'm live. Again, this is Free Game. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching whenever you get a chance, and you all have a